A few months ago, I was contacted by 2 different supporters of RetroBlasting, and they wanted to send me some surprises. And I said, sure, great. And they've both arrived. They've been sitting here for about a week now. And I wanted to open these, but I decided I think I know what's in them. I might be giving you some hints from the objects on the table. So I don't know for sure if my guesses are correct, but we're going to find out together. So I'm going to hop into these and see what's in them. The first one is from a supporter of ours, Hunter, who is big into not only action figures, but he's also into action figure customs. And I have a feeling that I know what he sent me. I have a note. Dear RetroBlasting, I hope you enjoy this figure of Akmina, B. Arthur's canon name from the Star Wars Holiday Special, as much as I did making her.
If you're saying what I think you're saying, you felt you meant, I thought you needed to hear, then I just have one thing to say: I did not.
I'm sorry it took so long, but I needed someone to help me with the sewing of her dress. I had seen other figures of her, but none of them were done in the 70s basic Kenner style. So sounds like Hunter has replicated this character as it would have been made in the vintage line, which is really awesome. I sent her with a few accessories to help her attend to her bartending duties as well. My only request is that if you ever use her in a video, to credit me. Of course, Hunter, I'm crediting you now. Happy Life Day, and may the Force be with you, Hunter C. Nunnally. Wow, okay, now I gotta see what this is. Oh, wow, okay, so there actually are, in here, there's little bottles and goblets for the cantina. I don't know if you can see those very well. And then there's a little blaster here. I guess the idea being that if Akmina is ever having to defend the bar from some unruly patron, she can handle it. Okay. Ah! Would you look at that? Well, I guess there's only one thing to do with this particular figure, and that's actually put her in the cantina, although she wasn't there when Obi-Wan was fighting Walrus Man. But hey, that's cool. I think Tom Burgess would be happy with that, given his fandom for the holiday special. Awesome. That looks great. Thank you, Hunter. Thank you so much. I'm going to make sure that that is permanently part of the Cantina display in the RetroBlasting collection room. Now I have another package here from a supporter of ours from Instagram. He contacted me through Instagram asking if he could send us a custom figure as well. And I have a feeling from his avatar on Instagram that this is probably Star Wars related as well. Although I don't know for sure. Oh, wow. There's a lot of stuff in here. Holy cow. It's a note. Hey, Michael and Melinda, as a thank you for all your hard work and contribution to the collector community, please accept these customs as gifts. Included are Captain Antilles, R4M9, and General Merrick, because Hasbro may possibly not make him. Thank you guys so much, Justin Amaral, aka Think Outside the Toy Box Custom Toys. And he's added a couple of more items as well. Oh my gosh. He wasn't joking. Check this out. It is a vintage custom of Cliff, Jeff Ratzenberger from The Empire Strikes Back. Wow. And right here is a custom vintage Sand Trooper. Look at that. If I can just get him to stand up. The weight of his backpack is bracing. Well, you know what I can do? I can put him outside the cantina on a foot peg. And that way... there we go. That looks awesome. These are incredible. All right. Now... Whoa! It's so weird to see in person a vintage R2 unit that isn't one of the ones that was available at the time. And yet at the same time, it's made from vintage parts. So it immediately jumps out at me. And holy crap, this is Captain Antilles. I'm trying to be real careful, but I really want to see these figures. Wow, look at that. This is a consular ship, and he's on a diplomatic mission. And then, oh my gosh, it looks like my laments have been answered. He wasn't kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, Blue Leader from Rogue One.
Copy you, Admiral.
Blue Squadron, on me!
Man. Well, I had hoped that one of the modern helmets from the modern figures that I bought for the Rogue One video would be able to get put on Blue Leader's head, but unfortunately those modern figures have much smaller heads than the vintage figures. However, if I paint this helmet up, it will still look like a nice accessory that he can tuck under his arm, like some of the vintage figures do when they're displayed like Luke in Stormtrooper disguise. So that's probably what I'll do with this, and then I will display him with one of my vintage X-Wing fighters. And just for kicks, I just want to see. Nice. Really well done. Excellent, excellent work. I'm just blown over. I mean, Justin's done an amazing job. Hunter's doing an amazing job. It is really exciting to see what people are doing in the vintage toy space. I'm even reading about people who are making their own figures now out of scratch. One of my good friends, Arturo DePozo, he's making his own action figures. And there's some guys in the G.I. Joe space that are doing it as well. They're actually, pouring molds and making brand new figures from scratch. So it's a really exciting time to be a toy collector, even if you're only into vintage stuff and that vintage look. But I thought I'd share this unboxing with you because I'm just blown away. I had no idea I was going to be getting this many cool customs, and these will all go on display in the RetroBlasting toy room. So thanks for watching this. Hope you're having a great holiday weekend, and we will see you on the next video, RoboForce Part 2.